What are you? We're back. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. I'm running here in the beautiful countryside, the Naka, near Matsumoto. Just having a little morning run because today I'm going to a trail fest day here in Matsumoto. You might be wondering, what are these? These are apple trees. There are a lot of apple trees here. So today we're heading into town and we're going to the Matsumoto Trail Fest. They'll have a lot of shops. They also have a lot of information about different trails around the area. And I'm hoping, let's get around here. I'm hoping to get some really good information for the trails in Nagano Prefecture, because there are a few older trails, but there's also a new trail, the Shinpi Trail. And I'm hoping that they will have some really good information so that I can take you guys on that trail. Not only that, of course, share with you all this information that I can get today. So I'm here just down below from the Alps Park. The entrance is right over that way. And there is this sign here, which you'll find, it's all in Japanese, but you see the 0.2k, that's over to the park, and you have here 0.9k over to a different park. Alright, it's a 22-minute workout, not too long. I should have like a few ups and downs here, back and forth, and get a little bit of training in. Let's get started. To get the rest of my workout going, and I will see you back when I get to the Matsumoto Trail Fest. Alright, make sure I don't fall on this course. I've done it before.
ただいまより松本トレイルデー2024のトークセッションを、開始いたします。本日司会を務めます松本市役所アルプスリゾート整備本部の肥後と申します。よろしくお願いします。まず一部は、ロングトレイルや新州の
First up, the Shinatsu Trail. These books I did not get at the Matsumoto Trail Fest. These I actually bought about a year ago. You can get these online. I think put the link in the description below, so if you are interested in getting either a Japanese version or the English version, you can get a copy of it online. Now, the Shinatsu Trail is a 110k trek through the heart of Japan. all these will be through the heart of Japan there. A trail that takes you through a total of 10 sections, and these sections are very nicely divided. You can just do one section, you don't have to just continue the 110k. There's a whole map there as well. It takes you through little town areas as well, not just through the mountains. So you see a little bit of the countryside, and there's also a little bit of the beautiful thing that they mentioned. So you do have beautiful locations like this, but you also have more local houses and buildings and other restrooms and such. So there are a lot of little useful things, and also local foods that you can enjoy in the area. Link for the guidebook down below. I've been wanting to do this last year, though personal things came up in life and I didn't end up doing parts of these trails for video. Hopefully upcoming year I will be doing some of the Shinatsu Trail. That's one done. Next, the Yamatomi Trail. The Yamatomi Trail is very close to the Shinatsu Trail. You can connect the Yamatomi Trail with the Shinatsu Trail more or less and get an even greater hike out. The Yamatomi Trail starts actually a little bit interestingly in the heart of Nagano City at Nagano Station. So you go from Nagano Station to Zenkoji Temple. From there you go towards the mountains, and then you start entering the mountains. You can have some beautiful natural scenery here at the Yamatomi Trail. All right, second, done. Okay, next. The hot stuff for the day. We have a Japanese pamphlet and an English pamphlet. So the Shinpi Trail, that's the hot stuff today, opens in 2025. They've made English and Japanese maps available, so that's great. This one starts from Matsumoto, known for its castle and all kinds of other goods, and it takes you all the way down to Takayama for about 113k, and it does have quite a bit of elevation. You can probably see in this map right here. The first section, 18k, 6.5 hours, and there is some elevation gain. Difficulty, beginner level. If you can walk for 6 hours and 30 minutes, you can easily do this. Then section 2 is 25k, that's this part. This part takes you through the mountains, so I recommend, and it takes about 10 to 12 hours. So I recommend to stay here at Shinshimashima or take the train, the Kamikochi line to Shinshimashima to start your hike from here. Still, it takes about 10 to 12 hours, so you need an early departure if you want to make it to Kamikochi. But a good option is to go to the Tokugo Pass. You can see here a tent mark where you can stay the night. So after an 8-hour hike or so, then the next day you can do this part for 4 hours. And the Kamikochi area is beautiful. You can easily take another night here, relax, enjoy the area. That's good. Now, the difficulty here has 3 stars, and they highly recommend helmets for this part. So if you're doing this part, please bring a helmet just for your own safety. Then for Kamikochi, section 3 is also 2 stars, still pretty difficult. They also recommend helmets, and section 3 takes about 7 hours. It's only at 10k. Now, from the Nakao Kogen, you go to Hirayu, and that's a 16k for about 4.5 hours. So you're already going more downhill at this point, I believe. Then Hirayu, you go towards Nukawa, which is about 22k, and it also has a 1 star, and then back to Takayama. You can also, of course, do the other way around, that's no problem. And the season is a little bit limited, because even the Kamikochi area only opens up right end of April. So the recommended
time to hike this whole part would probably be end of May or June up to September. If you go any earlier, you will most likely have in these areas quite a little bit of snow high on the mountains, so you'd have to be prepared for that as well. Okay, so this Shinpi Trail I hope also to explore with you guys in the upcoming year and get you to feel Japan as well. Alright, so that's what I got. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and if you want to see more, see you in the next video. Bye bye!